The 80-20 rule in dating is a phenomenon that exposes brutal truths. The claim is simple. 80% of women are dating the top 20% of men, and if you pay attention, you'll see it everywhere. From dating apps to nightclubs, from college campuses to office relationships, the pattern repeats like clockwork. Now, why is this offensive? Because it shatters the feel-good lie that women are out here looking for love, kindness, or character. No, they're filtering for money, social status, and looks. That's it. And thanks to apps like Tinder, Bumble, and Hinge, the reality has become unavoidable. Studies show women swipe right on less than 10% of men. That's not equality, that's hypergamy on steroids. Here's the cold part. The average woman doesn't even see 80% of men as human. She sees them as invisible. The guy making $50K, average height, average looks, loyal and hardworking, he doesn't even make it through the door. Meanwhile, the top 20% of men, athletes, CEOs, guys with six-packs and six-figure bank accounts, they get drowned in attention. Women will share those men, fight over them, tolerate cheating, even become the side chick, just for a chance at that lifestyle. And then comes the hypocrisy. Women will say, "Where have all the good men gone?" The good men are right there, but women pass them up chasing the top 20%. They don't want stable, they want exciting. They don't want decent, they want dominant. And when the reality hits them in their 30s that Chad and Tyrone won't commit, suddenly average men are supposed to step up and play cleanup duty. Let's be blunt, women today are playing a rigged game. They want equality when it benefits them, and tradition when it benefits them. They'll say men need to man up and pay for everything, but then in the next breath scream about independence. They'll chase the top 20% for a decade, then when their looks fade, they expect the invisible 80% to provide stability. That's not partnership, that's opportunism. And here's something most people won't admit. This 80-20 dynamic is supercharged in cultures that promote female promiscuity. When society normalizes casual sex, men know women are more available, so they shoot their shot with almost every woman they find sexually attractive. This flood of attention gives women a false sense of massive abundance, which makes them even pickier and intensifies the competition for the top men. But in cultures where casual hookups aren't the norm, where men mostly approach women they actually want for long-term commitment, women don't experience that same abundance. Their choices are narrower, more realistic, and the illusion of infinite options doesn't exist. The 80-20 rule still exists, but it doesn't spiral out of control like it does in the West. And the 80% of men are waking up. They're realizing they don't have to settle for being Plan B. Some men go abroad to find women who haven't been corrupted by Western entitlement, and some just check out of dating completely. Because why play a game where you're not only invisible, but disrespected the moment you show up? Now, women will argue back. They'll say, "Not all women are like that." True, but watch behavior, not words. Who are women lining up for? Who do they brag about dating? Who gets endless chances despite being toxic? Spoiler alert, it's not the guy with a dad bod and a Toyota Corolla. It's the gym rat with a Rolex and options. Women vote with their actions, and the actions prove the rule. Here's the irony. The 80-20 rule doesn't just hurt men, it actually hurts women too. Because most women are chasing the same top 20%, the competition is brutal. That's why you see women posting half-naked selfies on Instagram, using filters, Botox, fillers, trying to stand out in a saturated marketplace. They're in a gladiator pit competing for the attention of men who will never commit to them. Meanwhile, the average man, who might have been loyal and stable, gets ignored into oblivion. So what's the lesson? For men, it's this. Stop chasing women who don't value you. If you're not in the top 20% yet, build yourself up. Focus on your money, your health, your skills, your status. Make yourself undeniable. And don't waste your time being some woman's backup plan once she's run through her prime chasing the top guys. For women, well, most won't listen. They'll keep chasing the fantasy, ignoring the math until they're left asking why the guys they once ignored don't want them anymore. That's the harsh reality of the Pareto principle in dating. At the end of the day, the 80-20 rule is not just a theory, it's the blueprint of modern relationships. 80% of women date the top 20% of men, and the rest are invisible. It's savage, it's unfair, but it's real. And pretending otherwise won't change the game. It only keeps you losing it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos. Until next time.